Hi guys, it's Heather from Plan, and in today's video I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. We're going to be planning, well, this is for the week of July 3rd through the 9th, but we're not actually, this is kind of a fake planning video, which is kind of ironic because in this video I'm actually going to be teaching you how to actually decorative plan. We're getting close to July. There's a lot of 18-month planners out there. So maybe you're new to decorative planning because you picked up an 18-month planner, or maybe you're trying to get back into it, or maybe you just randomly found this video on YouTube and you don't really understand what it is that I'm doing or what so many other people are doing on their channels as well. We call it decorative planning, and it's basically you have a paper planner. You don't have to decorate it. All you need to do to plan is have a piece of paper and a pen, and you can write your plans in your planner and you're good to go. But of course it is just more fun and more creative when you decoratively plan. It's not required, but it's fun. It's a hobby. It's a creative outlet. And so today I'm going to show you how you can actually plan in a decorative planner, and it's not just for fun. If you use your planner just for fun, that's totally fine. But this video is more about how to decorate it, but in a pretty way, but also in a practical way where you're actually planning for your life. So this week in this video, I'm going to be using stickers from our favorite florals sticker book. This book releases on Friday at 10 o'clock a.m. Central on calvaplan.com. And I am pairing it with our Bright Basics book. A lot of my sticker books actually have the decorative stickers and the functional stickers all in one, because I like for you to be able to grab one sticker book and have everything you need in that one book. This book is a little bit different because it's kind of a throwback to some of our favorite florals that we've had through the years. And so this one is just floral stickers. So I've brought out Bright Basics because it's just functional stickers. And that way I can put them together to have a super functional but also pretty spread. So I'm going to start with the pretty, how to make it decorative, how to make it cute. I love using floral stickers for this. So because this is the July 4th week that I'm decorating, I'm going to be using these blue stickers from Favorite Florals. So these longer stickers right here are sized to go across your planner, either on the top or the bottom. And this is sized to go across 4 boxes. I'm actually going to put it at the top so that it kind of looks like cascading florals. So when you decoratively plan, because this is a how-to video, I need to back up to show you how to do it. So I like to take, the sticker has a corner, and I like to take it and just line it up as good as I can in this corner, so that when I lay it down, it's pretty straight. And then I just like to smooth it out with my finger. Okay. And then in this book, you have 2 of every page. So if I flip to the next page, I have another one of those stickers. Now on this side, there's only 3 boxes, and this is sized for 4, like I mentioned. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lay this in the corner. I'm actually going to turn the page so that I can see the corner really well. And then you're going to need to cut this sticker. So you could use an X-Acto knife, scissors. I'm like trying to look around my desk. I don't see any of my X-Acto knives. I just moved into this office, so I'm not exactly sure where I've put everything. So I'm just going to use this pair of scissors, and I'm just going to cut right along the edge. Okay, and then I have that little corner, and then I'm going to put this back in case I decide to use that later. Now, I have my decor. Of course, I'm going to put more decor, but I also want this to be functional. So I'm going to grab Bright Basics, and I'm going to flip to these like bright red stickers. I love this long sticker. I love to put this on the side and use it as like a weekly checklist of things that I need to do. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this sticker that says this week's focus, and then I'm going to take one of these blue stickers. And I'm gonna put the blue sticker like this. And I'm gonna put this sticker like this for some cute layering. And then I'm gonna cut off the edge. All right. Then I have a few different appointments this week. So I like to use boxes for my appointments because, and that's usually what I do first when I'm decoratively planning. I like to think of, okay, what do I have this week that's going to require a box on its own that I already know about? So I know I have some appointments this week. So I'm going to just grab one of these and I'm actually going to layer it on top of a floral. And I'm going to put it right here for this appointment. Now, you'll notice I did not put that completely in the box. That's just my design. I don't always line up things perfectly. If you do, then you would just line it up. It's totally up to you, okay? Then I have another appointment on the 6th. This one's for Amelia. So this one I'm actually gonna put up here and I'm not gonna put another floral underneath it because I'm just gonna layer it on top of the floral that's already there. Okay, so then I have my 2 appointments highlighted. We have the 4th of July is here on Tuesday. So I'm gonna put this sticker here and I'm gonna put that kind of like so. This day is actually my birthday. So I'm gonna put this here. Okay, so those are the things that I absolutely know are happening this week. And now they have boxes for each of them. I also know that this week I'm gonna be working on the 3rd and the 8th. Actually, I'm not gonna be working on the 8th because that's my birthday. I'm gonna be working on the 3rd and the 7th. So I know the 3rd is probably gonna be super busy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a checklist sticker. When I put this checklist sticker down, I don't necessarily know what all is gonna go in that box. I just know that I will be putting stuff in that box or on those checklist stickers. That's how I plan. I like to plan with lists. I like to make lists and then check them off. So even if I don't know exactly what's gonna go on each dot, I will figure out something to write because I love to make lists and check them off. I'm gonna put one over here on Sunday as well. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a box sticker here on Wednesday just to kind of balance it out. And I'm gonna take one of these stickers and kind of slide it underneath so that it's poking out. And then I could layer it there, but I feel like that's almost a little too boxy. So I'm gonna come over here. I don't really love the idea of putting a box there. So instead, I also love dot stickers. Again, I may not know when I'm putting these dot stickers down exactly what I'm gonna write, but I have been planning long enough that I know that I will put something there and then check it off. So you can use dot stickers and things that I might put here is like pay bills, pay the yard guy, Target, go visit my grandmother, things like that. Let's see. I feel like I need to put some dots like here, but it may get a little boxy. It's okay, we're gonna do it anyway. All right, and then this bottom corner, I'm just going to put a floral like this because I just don't think I'll need that space. If you need that space, totally use it. Okay, so the next thing that I do, once I kind of have my decor and everything that I want there, then I'm gonna grab a pen and I'm gonna start filling in my plans. Sorry for shaking the camera. I gotta stand up and get a pen I might have moved the camera a little bit. Okay, so the first things that I do when I'm filling out my decorative planner is I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna write in the things that I know are happening this week. So we have Amelia's 15-month checkup. I have a doctor's appointment on this day. This is the 4th of July. And then this is, I always put our birthday because I'm actually a twin. And it feels weird just to write like my birthday because it's both mine and my twin's birthday. So I'm gonna write our birthday. Okay, so I put the things that I know that I've already planned that I know are happening that week. Then what I usually do is this sidebar over here, I fill in with things that I know I need to do, but I don't necessarily know when I'm gonna do them. Like I know we have a release this day, so I need to schedule, release, text, and email. I know I need to make sure to pay bills. I know I need to wrap my sister's gift. I know I need to pay cleaning lady. I know I need to call with new insurance before our appointments. And I need to send my sister-in-law a gift. So these are things, that's how I use this over here. I write in things that I know I need to get done this week, but I don't yet know when I'm gonna do them. And then as the week goes on and I figure out when I can do these things, then I fill those in on the checklist and the dots and the other boxes. And then after I do that, I can go in and fill in, you know, anything else that I might already know of. So we have church on Sundays at 10 o'clock. And then just looking at this, at this point, this is where I would finish when I first designed the page. I would fill in the things I know and then the weekly things. And then on Monday morning of this week, so the 3rd, when I open up my planner, I would sit down and I would fill in everything I need to do on Monday. And then if I know of anything else that's come up for the rest of the week, I'd go ahead and fill in those things too. I would look at this list. I would start filling it in the different spots that I know I can get them done. And usually what I do over here is once I put it in a spot over here, I check it off over here because that just means, okay, I found time for it. But then let's say I put pay bills. Let's say I put that right here, okay? So now I've said, okay, I'm gonna pay bills on Thursday. So I've found time to do it. So I'm gonna check it off over here, but I'm not gonna check it off over here until I actually pay the bills. And then I could list the bills underneath here that I need to pay. Okay, so that's just kind of a walkthrough of how to use a decorative planner. I do want to point out that the big thing with decorative planning is to figure out how to make it work for you. Just because this is how I do it doesn't mean this is the only way to do it. Play around with it, find what works for you. It can change your life if you really, really, really let it. So just wanted to show some few ideas. Again, the sticker books I used in this spread were Favorite Florals, which releases on Friday, and Bright Basics, which is already available on our website. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.